Hey there guys, my name is Rick Utzer here and welcome to Airgun Expo 2022. We're super excited to have you guys along with us. We got a ton of really great content we're going to be bringing to you guys all week, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. You know, we have some great sponsors like Gateway to Airguns is the major promoter for this event, and we also have Airgun Pro Shop and a slew of other great sponsors and those that are supporting what we're doing. I ask you to please visit www.theairgunexpo.com to learn about just all the great companies that are making this possible. You can click right on their logo, go take a look at their page, check out their products, and even connect with them right on that page, which I think is really cool, and I hope you guys will make good use of that. So guys, we are gonna go jump out to the range. We're gonna be taking a look at some really cool airgun product. So I hope you guys will come along with us, not only for this video, but all week. So definitely check out our website, www.theairgunexpo.com. And I hope you guys have a good time with us this week as we take a look at some great air guns. Hey there guys, it's Rick here with Airgun Expo, and we are about to shoot another air gun here. Man, I hope you guys are liking these pre-recorded videos. This is, you know, air gunning can be about the facts and the figures and the killing and all the other stuff that we like to do with our air guns, but it's also supposed to be fun. And sometimes I think I forget that personally and get so wrapped up in all the numbers that just getting out and shooting is just a lot of fun. And that's what I want to hopefully bring to the table here with this part of Airgun Expo. So the gun we're going to take a look at today, this is the Seneca Eagle Claw. Now, if you guys are familiar with the Sumatra, this is like the next generation. Some say it's a step backward. I say it's a major step forward, and I'm going to tell you why. So I really struggled with the ergonomics of the original Sumatra. I thought the angle of the stock was too steep. I had a hard time with it. That's just me personally. Now, the other thing is it was very loud. It was hard to moderate if you wanted to put a moderator on it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. There was those things I didn't particularly care for it. When Air Venturi decided to kind of refresh it, they said, all right, what can we do to make this, you know, where people are maybe like it as much or better? And it certainly has worked for me. I love the wood stock. I'm glad that they stayed very traditional. All of the Seneca stuff like the Eagle Claw, Recluse, the Light Hunter, all of those things have a very similar look. I really like that look personally. And I think they've done a good job maintaining that. I do love the lever action. I'm glad they kept that. Obviously, that's what set the Sumatra apart, is that lever action. I really prefer this angle though. It really, for me, much friendlier on the ergonomic side of things. They did change the magazine out. I was looking for my cocking lever after talking about the underlever thing. Yeah, oh well. They did change the magazine, and the magazine's a little funny. So the old magazine was just a round cylinder. It wasn't auto advancing. The gun advanced as you cocked it. It would rotate the mag. They went with a mechanical mag rather, and the key here, they have it right on the front here. You want to load the pellets in skirt first from the front, and if you've never done that, it can be like odd. You could be trying to load it the traditional way through the backside and go, why isn't this working? And the reason it's not working is it doesn't load that way. So and then that screws with your accuracy because your pellets aren't flying straight. And anyway, let me get this in there. Get in there. There it is. It's a very deep mag, so if you are one of those guys that likes to shoot slugs, you can certainly do that with this gun. There it is. There's like a little O-ring in there, and these don't always want to be friendly with the O-ring. We're getting it. But if you like shooting slugs, this is a very, very deep magazine. And this gun can absolutely push power. So before we go and shoot this, let's talk a little bit about the power, because up under here, this is one of the features that is crossed over from the previous Sumatra to the new Eagle Claw. This is a power adjuster. It's got 12 settings, and really, if you're shooting pellets, after setting 6 or 7, maybe 8, you're just wasting air. Where the higher settings come in use, or come to be useful, is when you're shooting heavier slugs. So if we shot like a 44 grain slug, like the Hunter Supply slug or something, now you're looking at something where that extra air is going to make a difference. It has a really big cylinder, so instead of a double stack, double barrel, or double tube, it just has a single tube. I believe it's still 500 cc. It's very large, and it operates at 3,000 psi. So it's not one of those guns where you have to have 4,500 psi to make it work. you get a lot of shots, and you're sitting here right with a 3,000 PSI gun. That is, to me, I think pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and get this ready to shoot. There it is. All right, so there's a safety right up under here. There it is. And like all my other videos, Angie cited this in. So right up front, if we're not drilling the bullseye, it's not my fault. Angie did it. Okay, so we're just going to blame Angie for any bad shots. It's a bad pellet or a bad Angie. Either way, that's what we're going with. I've got this set. I think we were sitting at about 8 or 9 power, and if I remember, that's going to be in that close to 50 foot-pounds. So this is a 25 that can absolutely push. If you're shooting really heavy slugs, or you're shooting like the Mark II heavies, something that has a lot of weight, you can get 60, 70 foot-pounds out of this easy. And if you're shooting really heavy slugs, you can get close to 80. So a lot of energy can you generate with this gun, or you can dial it all the way down and plink spinners in your backyard. So extremely versatile. For me, it's a really good hunting gun, whether you're pesting or whether you're hunting predators. This thing will cover that entire range of game. It does it very, very well. All right, we're at 50 yards here, and let's see, top right target. Again, I've got to adjust the scope for my eyeballs. Okay, and we're dead at 50. We are shooting, is this another Frontier? This is either a Frontier or a Sideway. I think this is another Frontier scope. Yes, this is a Frontier 5 to 25. Just really clear, really nice scope, and it is first focal plane too. All right, here we go. Let's see how we do here. A little to the right. Same hole. So it's a little to the right, but we went through the same hole. So I'm just going to keep shooting this group. And, you know, if Angie had just done her job right, it would have been dead center. But, you know, what are you going to do? She was in a hurry. I just kind of give her a break that way. We'll go ahead and take some more shots here. There's a fly on me. I hate flies. Three shots of this basically same hole. Little high. All right, we're out. Okay, I am going to do a quick, oh no, we're not out. We just didn't load that pellet all the way. There it is. Okay. I'm going to, we got another pellet. Shoot this pellet's what I'm going to do. I want to move the scope over. Okay, so that sort of kind of got away from me a little bit. I want to do that again. I can't blame some of those shots on Angie. Those were all me. So let's try this again. And I am going to bring the scope over a little bit. And I think I might be pushing a little hard. So I'm going to turn the power down some and see what we can get. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to roll the power off a little bit. And we're sitting at 155 bar right now. So I don't know if this was filled up before. Was this filled up before we started shooting? All right, so it had all the sight ends, plus we're shooting off. So we're shooting off the, we're going to get close to needing to fill this up. Okay, so we got some numbers to the left. I'm going to bring the scope a couple clicks to the left. And I'm going to start with, zoom in all the way. I think it's a number 8. I can't read it from here. We're going to start with number 8 to the left of the bull. A little high, but in the right ballpark. Here we go. way off. There it is. All right, that was it. All right, other than one flyer, yeah, I can live with that from a hunting gun. Oops. From a hunting gun's perspective, I can absolutely live with that. Guys, this was sent over to us by Pyramyd Air, and they've been a tremendous sponsor for many, many years, as you guys know. So if you watch my stuff, you know Pyramyd Air has been around for a long time as far as supporting AirgunWeb. And they're here supporting Airgun Expo, so I absolutely want to say thank you to them. We've also got, you know, a ton of other sponsors. So be sure to check out our website, theairgunexpo.com. You can get times for the live shows if you're catching this and we're not through the week yet, because I'm not quite sure where all these are going to air. But we have live shows coming up. We've got just a ton of videos like this as well throughout the week. So definitely check out the website, and there's a schedule there, you can check it out. There's also a list of all of our sponsors. You know, main sponsor is also Airgun Pro Shop. So we've got a lot of people that have come together to make this Airgun Expo happen, and I think that's awesome. And Pyramyd Air's been one of those great supporters, and they sent this over for us to have some fun with today. That's going to be it for now. We're going to go grab another gun and shoot another video, because we got a lot of videos to shoot. I hope you guys are enjoying here Airgun Expo this week. Again, if you have any questions about what you're seeing, links will be in the video description. Thanks for watching.